So, thoughts on our stay here. We really do like the quiet beach. We did find an area that was like an all paved roads section, and that was kind of nice. We're going to check out some other places, but there is like villas, or there are villas that we can stay at that are right on the beach, so you wouldn't have to drive much, because I think that's my hang up here, is that it's so bumpy. But I think overall we're enjoying our stay. It is truly a getaway, and you are really away from things.
And we found
the wildlife here has been really cool, because we saw an all-black squirrel, we saw an armadillo,
and we saw a dead deer.
We saw a dead deer. So it's been cool to like see different wildlife, and the kids get to experience that. We've seen lots of deer really up close too. So overall, I think it's a good getaway. Is it there?
Yeah, it's hard. It's there. See?
Okay. You want to rinse it?
Okay.
Go rinse it in the water. Then show me what you got.
We got a sand dollar.
Let me see it.
And look at the bottom.
Wow, that's cool.
It feels scratchy, and it's not alive.
Okay.
See it?
No, that one might be alive. We'll have to look at it. Hold it up. Let me see it.
It has these things on it.
Yeah, that one's a live sand dollar. We'll have to put him back in the water.
It's alive! That's Hudson's.
Yeah,
And
look at
Hudson's-
that.
I think Hudson's is alive.
Okay, let me see him.
He's alive.
Let me
It's not.
see
It doesn't feel scratchy. It's alive.
Wow.
It doesn't feel scratchy, Mom. It feels scratchy. It doesn't feel.
Alright, so making it to the little general store. And check it out and see what's here. Alright, so walking in. There's a bar attached to it. Create your own pizza. And there's the store hours. So they close at different times. They open typically at 9 a.m. except for Sundays. Let's see.
I've heard it's really good.
Let's see. Stuff that makes s'mores. Basics. Oh, there's a whole little store back here. It has some clothing items. Right. There's frozen food. What are you doing? Doing more milk. We don't have any. We only have like we want more shredded cheese. There are some bottles of wine. Alright, so if you are thinking this is where you're going to get all of your groceries for a week, it might be a little tough. Highly recommend either doing the grocery service or bringing your groceries with you, because there's like the bare minimum. They've got some prepared things, and their hours are a little odd. So if I were you, I would make sure that I would bring my own groceries with me. I did see that they did have grocery services. It was like a $30 charge, and just to get them like to the island for you, but then they'd go shopping at like Publix nearby, and then it would be delivered to your house. So yeah, so this is like the DauFuskies store and eatery, and they said Tuesdays, so I'm here on a Tuesday. The bar and eatery is not open, and they just have grab and go sandwiches. So that's that. The other thing that is here, there is a little playground. Our kids played on the playground yesterday. It's one of the nicer playgrounds. So just something else to consider. They have that. And then back over there, that's where there is a dock. So if you wanted to go down, you can look at the dock. I think that might be where some other boats come in and they drop people off. But I know some people are here just like they got off their boat and they came in to get something to eat. They do have restrooms and some picnic tables. So if you're looking for a little spot to come and get something to eat, but during their hours. So just something to consider. I will say, like, they have directional signs all over the island, which is kind of cool. So there's some on, let's see if I can get it. There's some on this tree right here, and they're posted everywhere. So if you're new to the island like we are, they do have a lot of directional signs to get you places. But this one was a little further out, and we had to figure that out the other day. So I believe this is one of the restaurants that used to be on the island, and it's now closed. So we were told that there were other restaurants, and that was one of them. So now you can eat if you go to the convenience store, or you can go to Freeport, where we had dinner last night, and that's about the only place to eat. Very, very bumpy down these roads, so be aware. Okay, also here's the little drive into where our house is. So there's a truck coming. I'll let him go through, and then I'll keep going. All right, so here's our little road. Couple paved roads, and everything else is dirt roads, so they're bumpy.
If you like this video, and click smash the subscribe button. We love you guys so much, and always you are with it. Bye guys. Bye.